Hey everyone, and welcome to our little micro lesson on Sway. Sway is essentially a digital storytelling app that is offered through the Microsoft Office 365 suite. The concept behind it is that you could very quickly and easily convey your ideas. It's kind of similar to having a PowerPoint, but a little bit more in depth than that because you could do more with it. And it also offers you some pretty cool tools that allows you to show your idea, create lessons in a way that is a little bit more interactive than just showing somebody a PowerPoint. So it also allows you to embed things. So once you open up Sway, or you log into the Microsoft Office 365, you click on your little waffle here, and you'll see Sway. Once you click that, you'll actually be brought to this screen right here where it says Welcome to Sway. At the top, you'll have Create New. You could have tutorials if you want to look through them, and then the Discover mode. But the main three things that you need to worry about is you could create new. This would be creating a new Sway from scratch. You could start from a topic, so it's kind of like using a template, or you could start from a document. So I want to show you a couple things first. So if I were to start from a document, what that means is you could take something from like a Word, a PowerPoint, a PDF, and actually convert it into a Sway. So I actually did that with one down here. Oh, it's not there. I'll just do it again so you can see it. So you could just go like this, and then it'll bring you to your actual document. So let's just say I'll choose one that's a PowerPoint. So I could choose that, and it'll convert it right into Microsoft Sway. So that's something that you can do, and it's just going to take a PowerPoint and basically make it into like this storyline that you can then edit and so forth. So you can see I had an EST term project, 570 term project that it was a PowerPoint. Now it's set up like this. Once it's set up like this, you can click like the design tab, and this will show you what it'll look like at this point. If you click styles, is where you can really change it up and make it really unique. So right now I have it set on vertical. So it's something that you would just scroll through, which as far as I'm concerned is kind of boring. So what I like to do is set it up as slides. You could also do horizontal, so instead of scrolling down, you'd be scrolling to the side. And at this point, it's kind of set up like a PowerPoint where you'd be able to click through it, but it's a little bit more in depth and a little bit more interesting than just a normal PowerPoint. Kind of like PowerPoint, you can choose your backgrounds and things like that, and different templates that you'd be able to use. If you click play, you could see what it would look like, a little preview. So you can see I changed the background just by changing that template. So if you were to go back, and let's say you wanted to choose a topic. So let's just say I wanted to do industrial design. I could type that in, and it'll make a Sway based upon your topic. Taking a little bit longer than now. Here we go. So right now it's giving me this. I have literally done nothing other than choose a topic, and it's already given me a basic outline to use for that topic. And it also has some pictures already put in and some information, things like that. So if we switch over to the design, you can see this one's already kind of set up where it has history, education, definition, design process, things like that. Well, if I went back to the storyline, that's where you would be typing it in. So it has like history heading card, then the text card is where you'd put in something about the history. You could also add background pictures, things like that. So if I went back to the design, you could see this is where you'd be picking your styles and how to set it up. This one is using this customized typograph style, but that's how you would do that. You could do all of this on your own as well. If you just click create new, kind of gives you the blank canvas to work with. So you'd start with a title. So let's just call it Sway. You could then, after that, it even gives you all these little boxes here that will help you along the way. So if I wanted to, what I would add next then, let's say I was saying all about Sway. So what would be like the first thing about it? You could add background pictures, accents, all of that. You can link things, which is great. So if I wanted to link in, let's say, a tutorial video, this is where I can do that. I could click link, and you'd be able to type in your web link right here, and it would pop up. So that is one of the greatest parts about Sway and using it as a storyline tool is you could add all of these cool things into it. It's not just a PowerPoint where you're clicking through it. You could make it really interactive. You could make it more of a storyline than just a slideshow. So that is just a very brief general introduction to Sway.